Canada's new team, the Toronto Raptors, they are about to take part in an historic event for Canadian basketball and Canadian sports in general. As we haven't had a winner since 1993. That's right, the Raptors are taking on the Warriors. Game 5,
jersey.
Chance to win. I know, I was very happy that after I bought this, Kawhi Leonard hit that Game 7 shot, because otherwise that would have aged probably differently. I think it's fair to say that they're finally the betting favorites, and from your perspective, unless Kevin Durant makes a miraculous recovery, that they're in good shape in this game.
Yeah, here's my question. If you watch all the post-game news conferences and you see the questions coming from the American media to anybody from the Raptors, to anybody from Golden State, the lack of respect the American media is giving the Raptors right now. The Raptors are far better team than the Warriors. The Warriors have superstars, don't get me wrong. Kevin Durant can make a difference tonight, may not, because that's how good the Raptors are playing. The Raptors could be shooting 25 to 30% during a quarter, but yet they still find a way to win. That's a good team. So, and then the lack of respect that all these big-time media stars down in the U.S. are giving the Raptors, it would be nice to see the Raptors shove it right down there, you-know-what's here tonight.
You heard it first from Buck here on Primetime Local News. You're not wrong, though, as that has been the case basically with that market since the beginning, and it must be cathartic for many fans who, even when the Raptors were good, they were still kind of a joke because they'd always lose out in the first round. And to see that, see the tables turned, it's you got to, as you're saying, you're not happy with the media coverage, but are you not maybe enjoying a little bit of Stephen A. Smith saying they made us look like absolute idiots?
He's one of few that come out and say, and then there's other ones who are saying, okay, if they put Durant back in the lineup, Warriors are going to go on to win. What have you missed in those 3 wins? Yeah. And honestly, Game 2 could have went the Raptors' way. We could be talking about a championship right now, you know. And I think more than anything, what he has done for basketball across this country, and it's probably killed the NHL playoff ratings. But it's great to see. You got Raptors fans. You're wearing a jersey. You got people in Regina watching the game on a big screen. You have theaters across the country watching the game. It's tremendous that a lot of broken ankles jumping on the bandwagon, but the Raptors will take it.
And we'll take all those folks jumping on the bandwagon in case some of you still haven't, like Abby St. John in this building. We want all of you to join for this historic game. Again, it gets underway at 7 p.m. Game time decision, as of this recording, we have not seen any news that Kevin Durant will play or not. So, as you said, even if he plays, it's not a guarantee that they win. But how is it safe to say that they're put a fork in him if he doesn't?
No, even if he does play, where is he at? Is he 40%? Is he 60%? Is he 100%? He's not going to be 100%. So even if he's 50 or 60, he's a superstar basketball player. But is he going to be, his 50%, is it going to be enough for Golden State to make up what they're missing? And really, Curry's been average. He's been okay. He's been Curry, but he hasn't been that legit guy that is carrying that team like Kawhi is.
Absolutely. Now, really quick, we got to touch on 2 things. One is the NHL playoffs, and they could have had a chance to crown the champion last night. Boston shuts the door. Do you favor them in Game 7?
Yeah. St. Louis is going to look back to last night going, we had our chance, and now we have to go to Boston and play there on Wednesday night. It's going to be tough. But if any team that can bounce back, the Blues could. And you've seen it before in the playoffs. And it's very fitting that as wild and wacky as the NHL playoffs have been, it comes down to 1 game.
And 10 seconds or less, give us a look at tomorrow's sports show.
Jeff Blair from Sportsnet will join us talking about the Raptors' big victory tonight. Also, we'll talk to Wade Wright, our NHL insider. And Roddy Ross is off to the NHL draft, Medal Lake goalie, as he's ranked 17th among North American goalies.
That's exciting news as well. So be sure to enjoy that and enjoy the rest on Primetime Local News.